Robert, 2-1 defeat here this afternoon. First of all, how would you sort of assess the game?
Mixed emotions. I'm very, very frustrated that we lose this game. I think it was a tough game, but we actually had some really good moments in the game. So tough to lose, but in one way the performance is actually so much better than Arsenal game. The players are buying into it. They are defending, they are pressing, they are creating chances. I think we have 13-12 in chances actually against them, and obviously they have more of the possession, but we knew that. But I think the performance and how the players acted was brilliant, but definitely very frustrating to lose.
Yeah, and after going behind early, after such a good start from us, were you pleased to see the character from the whole squad to come back and get that leveler and put in a performance like that?
Yeah, I think the first 10-12 minutes it's really good. We're on their half, we're creating chances, and then they score on their first chance in a way we knew that they want to attack, and I think we have practice on it, but they still score that goal because they are really good at it. But to come back again, score that goal, and get back in the game and create chances. In the second half we have a few really good chances, but obviously they have some really top players as well, and then they find the 2-1 goal.
Yeah, is it just a difference between two sides, just being a bit more clinical inside the box?
Yeah, I mean, we have our chances. I think we have a better XG than them as well, and we have a few really good chances. Obviously they also have a few good chances, and Lisa is amazing in the goal, but we compete with Man City. We could have had at least 1 point today, if you ask me, and that's a good step forward from the Arsenal game, but we are not happy yet. We need to make sure we can compete and take points in these games.
And there's a lot more positives on the pitch as well. Evelina coming back in after quite a long time out injured. Ella making the first start since November. And also Olivia coming off the bench and providing assists within 2 minutes. I guess there's some positives you can take from this game. It's
a big thing. I think the squad we have now and what we want to do with that is we need a competition. We need the players stepping up, and I think they do that today. Charlie's playing a new role and do it excellent as well. Luana coming in, I think it's so many players showing the great qualities they have, and for us to develop and close that gap and compete, this is the step of that. But I think we are very frustrated because I really want at least 1 point today.
And obviously another 2-week break until we're back here against Brighton. There's a lot you can take from here and sort of build on that over the 2-week break.
Yeah, I think it's going to be 2 weeks now when we have the whole squad to work together with in and out of possession, and we want to go through that Brighton game with the fans and make sure we score a lot of goals and start winning games again, because we have lost a few in a row and against top teams, but now it's time to take the next step.
Bethany, obviously frustrating at the end to concede quite late on in the second half, but overall, what were your thoughts on the performance today?
Do you know what, even though we lost, I can honestly, hand on heart, stand here and say I'm proud of the performance that we put in today. I thought we really took the game to City. We had so many chances, and granted we should have buried them, myself included at the very end. But that's the level I expect from this team now, the standard, the defensive discipline, the aggressiveness, the first to second balls. Obviously it's disheartening, we don't want to keep dropping points, and we know they're such a good side, but I felt like we fully matched them today, so I think that's the most disappointing thing, is that we came away short when we could have got something out of the game.
Yeah, were you pleased with the character as well from the whole squad? After going behind, sort of came out of nowhere from them, after such a good start from us, were you pleased with the squad to sort of come back against a strong side, and obviously with you grabbing your 8th goal for the season?
Yeah, no. It was annoying because we were on top and we were in their half a lot, and they had one chance and they scored, but that's the quality that they hold, unfortunately. And we have to, again, it's the same repeat, be better at preventing those crosses and goals coming in, but the character shown after that goal was next level, and genuinely I'm so proud to stand here and say that we gave everything in that. It was just an unfortunate switch off moment that cost us today.
Yeah, and obviously the last few games, maybe against Arsenal, haven't been creating the chances that we wanted. Is today's performance showing that we can create those, just probably be a bit more clinical inside the box?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, honestly, I reckon we can count nearly double figures the chances we created today, and that's pleasing to see. Obviously, we don't want to be stood here saying, yeah, we're creating chances, but we're not scoring them. The next level is we have to be finishing them. And granted, you're not always going to get a lot of chances, and today we did, so we definitely should have taken more today against this team.
Yeah, and obviously now a 2-week break, but I'm guessing there's a lot you can take from this performance to build on going into the final stretch of the season.
Yeah, so much to take. I think, like I said, this is the standard. That is the performance and the defensive discipline and the work rate that we should be having from minute one. And obviously it can always be disjointed coming back off international, but yeah, the players coming in, I couldn't have asked any more, from the players on the pitch to the players on the bench to the players that didn't make the squad. Everyone who's trained the last few days made that performance possible today.
And just finally, also, a good crowd here this afternoon at Brisbane Road. The next home game is against Brighton, Brisbane Road again.
Yeah.
how much are you looking forward to having them back here and sort of push us on?
Yeah, obviously the more fans we get in, the better. We can hear them chanting every game. It's amazing to get the support in. We need you. You're our 12th player, as we always say. And yeah, it's the final stretch of the season, so as much support as we can get from the fans, we always appreciate it.